If you're looking for an online-based business bank account, then I have just the bank for you. In this video, I'll break down Novo Bank and go over some of the many benefits that they can offer a business owner. They don't charge any fees. They'll reimburse you at the ATM. Plus, you can get access up to $75K in business funding as soon as you sign up. So let's head over to my computer and break everything down. All right, we are at my computer and we're on Novo's home page. Now, one quick thing I want to let you guys know is that this bank is kind of backed by Middlesex Federal Savings Credit Union. So that's who your money will be kind of sitting with and held by, is that particular bank. And there will be a link in the pinned comment if at any time in this video you want to go ahead and sign up for this bank after we kind of break everything down. But again, like I said, this is an online based account. One thing I do want to mention is they are FDIC insured up to $250,000. And again, as you guys see here, you see the Middlesex Federal Savings that I was speaking of earlier, but that's really important. A lot of online banks sometimes may not have that, so you want to have that protection in place. All right, so let's get into the business bank account. All right, they have a really nice setup here. So as you see here, it says full of features, not fees. Novo goes beyond a business checking account by empowering you with the faster money movement, automated features, and detailed financial insights. So let's kind of take a look at some of this. It's a really clean UI, by the way, too, on the business bank account. One thing I do like about this, and you guys see this right here, it's called reserves. So what you can do is you can have different types of buckets for different things. So you can have like a tax bucket, you can have a payroll bucket, a marketing, but like whatever, you know, just in general savings, whatever it is you want to have, you can have different reserve accounts kind of for each individual thing. And so your main account, you can have percentages automatically deducted. So say you get a big business deposit comes in, then you can automatically have the system deduct 20% for taxes, or it can deduct 15% for your marketing budget, like however you want to do that, or deduct 20% for payroll, like whatever the calculation that you need, you can do that using those reserve buckets. Some more key details that I like: you can be able to deposit and send checks, no problem. Another key thing, I love this virtual debit card. So I know a lot of times you guys maybe want to try a software and you're going to do a free trial and maybe you forget. You can freeze it and unfreeze it with the switch of a toggle. It's easily replaced. You can, you know, refresh the number. Like it is really good. I like to use that a lot of the times for different softwares I'm trying, or, you know, whatever. You just want to use something that, you know, on the internet, and you don't want to have your real debit card out there if you're using a debit card for a certain transaction. Fast and easy transfer. This is really good. You can have express ACH transfers. So this is basically getting funds pushed to your bank account in the same day. Essentially, you can have it pushed in like a couple of hours to your bank account instead of waiting 2 to 3 business days for like a typical ACH transfer. So that's something that's really, really good. Now, if you're enjoying the video so far, go ahead and smash that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell for notifications so you will be notified every time I drop a new video. And next, we're going to go ahead and get into these crazy integrations that this bank has. All right, so all my online business owners that, you know, have e-commerce stores, or just, you know, any type of online based business where you're using different sort of payment processors, this is going to be your section. It says right here, get paid anyway. Connect Novo to your favorite apps like Stripe, Amazon, Shopify, PayPal, Square for quick and easy payments. Seamlessly integrate with the tools you already use to run your business. So this is really, really cool. So Stripe, I'm gonna get into Stripe in a second, but you know, Amazon, Shopify, if you have any of these you know, setups, or, you know, PayPal, Square, whatever, you have a merchant account with them, plugs right in, and a lot of times you can get your deposits that are coming to your business bank account a lot quicker than you would have with a regular business bank account, because they have those custom integrations. Gusto, a lot of people use that for their different payroll and stuff like that. So that is a neat feature as well, to have all this stuff just automatically integrated. Again, if you're an online business owner, you kind of know what Zapier is, being able to set up all these custom automations. It plugs right into Novo. You can run automations to where you have your Google Sheets, you know, it's going to your Slack notifications. Say if a customer or a client has made a deposit, it can do a automation through Zapier to your Slack channel with one of your team members, so they know, hey, contact the client, so I can go ahead and start onboarding them, you know, however you want to set it up. And just to run over some of these integrations that they have: Etsy, eBay, Gusto, Stripe, Square, QuickBooks, Wise, that, like, they got you covered. And they actually have a lot more than this. This is kind of what they're just advertising here on the page. Another neat feature that they have custom built into the software for this bank account is your invoices. So a lot of times business owners have to use like QuickBooks QuickBooks, or they use a third-party software to go ahead and, make their invoices and send them out. Well, Novo does this actually for you right into the account. It's custom into the app, into the online dashboard on your desktop. You can set up your invoices. So it says here, enjoy faster access to your funds. Invoices with the option to pay it by card are paid early or on time, 2.5 more times often. Okay, so Novo offers dozens of invoice payment options, including credit card, Apple Pay, Google Pay, PayPal, and more. All right, so you literally can have all this stuff custom built right into the invoice. And like for instance, if they got Apple Pay, they can plug that in, pay directly with Apple Pay, and this will drop right into your account. So it's really, really seamless, and they make this super easy. If you are a business that kind of runs off of invoices, you can manage this directly in your business bank account through the software. Now, getting to the fun stuff. This is the business funding element that they have. Okay, so this line of credit is going to be for business owners that have revenue already. Okay, so you want to be at least at that like kind of 8 to 10K marker bare minimum to kind of be in position to get this line of credit. But it's something that you can literally get approved for as soon as you open the bank account. So again, if that's something you're interested in, we're going to have the link pinned in the comment that you can go ahead and set up this online business bank account and get access to this funding. But let's kind of go through it a little bit. So as you guys see here, you can get up to $75,000 in business funding on a line of credit, and you can access these funds literally instantly. So we've had people apply for this business bank account and get approved for this line of credit literally in 2 minutes. Literally 2 minutes they get approved for this, and they have access. It's automatically in their business bank account, and they can use it immediately. So and it says here monthly factor rates as low as 1.5%. So this is how it will look in the dashboard. Available funding, funding and use, and your monthly rate. And this is a line of credit. So it currently right now, I think it has 6-month terms. I know they're talking about moving that out to 12 months. So be on the lookout for that. Here's some of the quick points right here. Like I said, immediate availability, instant access to your approved funds in your Novo checking account. And you can put that capital to work right away. Revolving access. Your Novo funding balance continues to be available to you as you complete your monthly repayment, unlike a loan. And again, there's clear repayment plans. As I mentioned earlier, you get a 6-month repayment schedule with the options for early repayment at no additional cost. So this is a really good setup. Some of the data points on this really quickly is that they're going to do a soft pull on your personal credit from Experian. So just be on the lookout for that. As far as credit is concerned, you want to have at least a 600 credit score on the FICO side of things to kind of be eligible for this card. Some of the personal credit qualifications that you would look for in some of my other videos when we're talking about some of these other funding plays is a lot lower because it is a revenue-based funding option. So they're not too hard pressed on a personal credit. They don't want to see a lot of negatives and high utilization, stuff like that. So as long as you have at least a 600 credit score and you're fairly decent credit, you should be able to get this as long as the business revenue is there for this. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Go ahead and smash that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell for notifications so you will be notified every time I drop a new video. And if you want to get more business funding info, go ahead and click the video that's on the screen right now. It's going to take you to a video I did where I break down some of the best business credit cards you can apply for in 2024. So go ahead and click that video, and I'll see you in that one.